Lovely viewers, gather around because today's scoop is one you absolutely don't want to miss. The atmosphere around the Lee household has been buzzing, fans are holding their breath, and the Korean entertainment world is spinning with excitement. All because Lee Min-ho's mother has finally spoken, and what she said has everyone whispering, screenshotting, and speculating like never before. If you've been sensing that something big has been brewing between Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo's families, then buckle up. Today's gist confirms what fans have been praying for. It all began quietly, almost too quietly, like the start of a romantic K-drama where the soft music hints that something beautiful is coming. Insiders close to the Lee family reported that Lee Min-ho's mother had recently attended a private gathering with close relatives. Nothing unusual there, until someone brought up Min-ho's love life. Now usually, his mother is incredibly private. She's always been protective of her son and very careful about the media circus surrounding him. But this time she slipped. And what came out of her mouth revealed more than anyone expected. Imagine the room going silent as she smiled. A warm, confident, knowing smile, and said something that lit up the faces of everyone present. She hinted, gently but deliberately, that the Lee family may soon be receiving a beautiful new member from a very respected family. Lovely viewers, can you guess who that beautiful new member could be? Fans didn't need even a second. The moment the word spread, online communities exploded. She's talking about Song Hye-kyo. This means wedding bells. The families are meeting soon. Is this the confirmation we've been waiting for? People began analyzing her tone, her choice of words, her expression, and even the timing of her comment. Because in the world of Korean celebrity relationships, family approval isn't just a casual matter. It is everything. And for Min-ho's mother to even hint at family entry, that's a massive, monumental deal. It's the kind of thing that says, I've seen, I've observed, and I approve. But the story gets even more interesting. A close family friend shared that Lee Min-ho's mother has grown exceptionally fond of Song Hye-kyo over the past several months. She reportedly praises her grace, her humility, and her emotional maturity, all qualities she believes would complement her son perfectly. She even mentioned how happy Min-ho looks these days, how refreshed and stable he seems after years of chaotic schedules and emotional ups and downs, and the person who brings that calm into his life. According to her, it's none other than Song Hye-kyo. Lovely viewers, imagine that. A mother watching her son find peace, love and joy, and openly appreciating the woman who inspires it. But here's where your hearts might start racing even more. Another source revealed that Min-ho's mom and Hye-kyo have reportedly had several private interactions already. Quiet, respectful, intentional interactions. Not rushed, not forced. Just two families slowly weaving themselves together. They've shared meals, shared conversations, and even shared future-oriented discussions. And insiders claim that Hye-kyo left an unforgettable impression with her warmth and elegance. One relative described her as the kind of woman every mother hopes her son ends up with. And let's be honest, lovely viewers, this is such a mother-in-law approved compliment. Now let's talk about the moment that sent the entire internet spiraling. During the gathering, Min-ho's mother was asked if she's thinking about her son settling down soon. Instead of brushing it off like she has always done in the past, she chuckled softly and said, "Let's just say, we might soon have two families becoming one." That line alone was enough to shut down all other conversations in the room. But it didn't end there. She added, "I'm excited for what's coming." What's coming? What exactly does she mean by what's coming? Fans immediately connected the dots. Could this be the long-awaited blessing for Min-ho and Hye-kyo to officially merge families? Could it mean that both sides have reached a place of understanding, approval, and emotional readiness? Could this be pointing toward a private family meeting, or possibly even an engagement discussion? Your guess is as good as mine, but one thing is certain. She didn't say this by accident. Lovely viewers, you know how observant fans can be. They noticed everything, including the subtle shift in Hye-kyo's own public demeanor recently. Her smiles seem softer. Her interviews have a warmth that hints at genuine happiness. And Min-ho, he's been glowing with that unmistakable energy of a man in love, a man who feels secure, a man who's stepping into a new chapter. Both of them have been spotted wearing matching tones, matching accessories, and even posting cryptic but emotionally rich captions that fans believe are directed at each other. The timing of all these signs aligning with the mother-in-law's hint. Too perfect to be coincidence. Now imagine this scene. Lee Min-ho's mother sitting across from Song Hye-kyo, perhaps sharing tea, perhaps exchanging gentle compliments. The older woman admiring her future daughter-in-law's calmness. Hye-kyo smiling respectfully, understanding exactly what the moment means. Two families quietly, carefully, beautifully merging with grace. Not through scandals, not through paparazzi pressure, but through genuine love and mature intention. Lovely viewers, doesn't your heart just melt imagining that? Insiders also claim Min-ho's mother has already begun preparing herself for the possibility of welcoming Hye-kyo into their household traditions. She reportedly said she's ready to embrace her warmly, adding that the actress carries the energy of someone who values family deeply. That statement alone sent shockwaves through the fans, because everyone knows Hye-kyo has always been discreet, respectful, and devoted to the people she loves. And to add even more fuel to the fire, a relative of Min-ho hinted that the Lee family may soon host a private family dinner, a gathering where both families could potentially meet. Not a publicly announced event, but a quiet, serious, relationship-defining moment. If this dinner happens, it's more than a social visit. It's a step toward something huge. Lovely viewers, it's like watching a romantic drama unfold right before our eyes, except this time it's real. So real that even the normally reserved mother-in-law is letting clues slip. Many fans have taken to social media to express their joy, with comments like, "Omo, this is the approval we've been praying for. This means marriage talks are happening behind the scenes. If the mother approves, the wedding is basically confirmed. Hye-kyo deserves this happiness, and Min-ho looks so in love." Do you agree, lovely viewers? Does this feel like the beginning of something magical? Can you sense that the families are in the transition phase? That moment when love becomes commitment, and commitment becomes unity. Everything points to one thing. Lee Min-ho's mother is ready. She's open. She's supportive. And she sees a bright future with Hye-kyo joining the family. This is not just a casual comment. It's emotional permission, a blessing, a gentle nudge toward the next step. And you know what they say. When the mother approves, the relationship becomes unstoppable. Right after her statement spread like wildfire, something shifted quietly but powerfully within both families. According to sources close to the Lees, Min-ho's mother didn't just make a random comment. She made it at a moment when the family had already been discussing deeper matters. And lovely viewers, when a Korean mother starts speaking about two families becoming one, that is not a phrase thrown around loosely. It means something concrete has already been discussed behind closed doors. But here's where the story gets even more touching. Insiders revealed that after the gathering, Min-ho's mother reportedly reached out to Song Hye-kyo personally. Not through managers, not through assistants, but directly. And that detail alone shows respect, sincerity, and emotional readiness. She allegedly sent Hye-kyo a warm message thanking her for being a positive light in Min-ho's life. Lovely viewers, can you imagine the smile on Hye-kyo's face reading something like that? That kind of approval is priceless. And guess what? Hye-kyo responded with equal grace and humility, expressing her gratitude and promising to always keep her interactions with the family meaningful and respectful. A relative who claims to have heard about the exchange said Hye-kyo's message was so thoughtful and sincere that it made the mother tear up. Just imagine that. The woman who raised one of Korea's biggest stars feeling touched by the gentle warmth of the woman he loves. Lovely viewers, if your heart isn't melting yet, prepare yourselves. There's more. Several fans spotted something subtle but beautiful. Lee Min-ho himself has been more relaxed lately, showing a confidence and peace that only a man secure in his relationship could radiate. During a recent event, when a reporter asked a playful question about marriage, Min-ho didn't dodge like usual. Instead, he laughed genuinely and said, "Let's all wait together, That tiny sent fans screaming because it sounded like a man who knows something is in motion. Something big, something family approved. Even more interesting is that Haikyo was seen leaving a high-end boutique that specializes in handcrafted traditional items, things typically exchanged during family meetings or engagement preparations. She didn't buy anything flashy or extravagant. Instead, she chose something small, symbolic, and meaningful. Lovely viewers, do you know what that means? It means she's preparing thoughtfully, respectfully, and with intention. Insiders believe both families are now in the mutual acknowledgement stage, the stage where they begin building emotional bridges to each other. And Minho's mother. She's reportedly been telling close friends that she finds Haikyo steady, kind-hearted, and sincere, adding that she can finally see her son having a peaceful home life with her. Can you feel the weight of those words? Peaceful home life. That is a mother's ultimate wish. And speaking of interactions, here's something that shocked even the insiders. A week after the mother's hint, Haikyo was invited, yes, invited, to a small private family tea gathering hosted by Minho's mother herself. It wasn't a formal meeting. It wasn't an engagement discussion. It was simply a gentle step toward blending familiarity with affection, respect, and genuine warmth. Lovely viewers, imagine that scene. Haikyo arriving gracefully, greeted at the doorway by Minho's mother, who smiles warmly and takes her hand. Minho hovering nearby, quietly proud, quietly emotional, watching two of the most important women in his life interact with increasing friendliness. The atmosphere soft, gentle, full of unspoken hopes. The family enjoying simple snacks and warm drinks. Conversations flowing naturally. No cameras, no lights, no pressure. Just heart meeting heart. One relative who witnessed the gathering said, "It felt like welcoming someone who had already been a part of us." The connection was effortless. And you know what's even sweeter? After the gathering, Minho's mother reportedly told close friends, "She's truly a daughter. Not like a daughter. Not could be a daughter. But a daughter." Lovely viewers, that is the kind of endorsement that seals a future. As all this unfolded, fans noticed another massive development. Minho and Haikyo have been communicating more openly through subtle social media gestures. Not direct posts, but those cryptic, romantic, synchronized moments that send fans into emotional chaos. One night, Minho posted a serene sunset picture. A few hours later, Haikyo shared a poetic line about new beginnings. Lovely viewers, is that coincidence? Or is that two hearts speaking the same language? And here's another behind-the-scenes whisper. Haikyo's own family has reportedly expressed admiration for Minho's respectful, gentlemanly behavior. Her brother, who is notoriously protective, is said to be warming up to Minho after several interactions. Insiders believe this mutual family support is creating the perfect atmosphere for something official. Lovely viewers, this is not just a love story anymore. This is a union story, a merging story, family story. If Minho's mother is this open, this expressive, this emotionally ready, then you know the final step is near. Families don't start using phrases like a new member or two families becoming one, unless discussions are already happening quietly, strategically, lovingly. Right now, everyone close to the couple believes the next step may be an official family meeting, the kind that seals intentions, clarifies blessings, and opens the door to engagement plans. Imagine that moment, lovely viewers. Two families sitting face to face. Warm greetings, soft laughter, elders smiling with pride. Minho and Haikyo exchanging shy glances full of love. A quiet understanding in the room that this isn't just a meeting. This is the beginning of forever. And with Minho's mother already speaking with such emotional clarity, it feels like destiny is aligning, families are uniting, and love is winning. Lovely viewers, what do you think? Can you feel the momentum building? Do you think an engagement announcement is around the corner? Does this feel like the moment when love becomes legacy? The question on everyone's lips is this. Are we inching toward an engagement announcement that will shake the entire entertainment world? Because from the inside whispers we're hearing, the answer seems closer to a yes than ever before. After that heartwarming private family tea gathering, things began moving faster behind the scenes. Minho's mother, who once remained reserved and cautious, has now become one of the strongest supporters of the relationship. And lovely viewers, when a mother's heart opens, the entire path ahead becomes clearer. Insiders say she has been speaking about Haikyo with a glow. Yes, a glow, describing her as a woman with a gentle spirit and a wise heart. She reportedly told relatives that Haikyo is the type of woman who brings calm into a home, someone who listens deeply, speaks thoughtfully, and carries herself with humility. That level of admiration is rare, and it tells us something big. This is no longer just acceptance. It is affection. But what happened next is what truly made fans emotional. Minho's mother, in a conversation with her closest friend, said, "If my son chooses her, then my heart is already at peace." Lovely viewers, take a moment to feel the weight of those words. That is a mother giving not only approval but emotional surrender, the kind of blessing that says, "I trust this love." And trust, as you all know, is a cornerstone of family unity. Meanwhile, Lee Minho himself has been acting like a man who knows the future is approaching faster than people think. He has reportedly been more intentional, spending more time with his family, initiating more meaningful discussions, and preparing himself for the next chapter. One insider said Minho recently spoke with his mother privately, and the conversation left her smiling for the rest of the evening. The content of their talk wasn't shared, but the source hinted it was future-oriented, hopeful, and full of heartfelt sincerity. You know what that means, lovely viewers? That is engagement energy. That is, I'm ready to build a home energy. And on Song Haikyo's side, her family has been slowly warming up to the entire process too. Her brother, known for being deeply protective, has reportedly had more contact with Minho. Their conversations have been described as respectful and surprisingly smooth. If the brother approves, if the mother is opening her heart, if two families are slowly intertwining, then you can feel destiny beginning its soft dance. But the real spark came from the Lee family's inner circle. Someone revealed that Minho's mother has begun preparing for an upcoming, special gathering. Not a holiday event, not a birthday celebration, a gathering meant for family matters of significance. Lovely viewers, what does that sound like to you? Because fans are already saying it. Family meeting, blessing ceremony, pre-engagement gathering. Whatever it is not ordinary. And the timing couldn't be more telling. Just recently, Minho and Haikyo were seen wearing complementary outfits again. Subtle, elegant, and matching in tone. Fans believe these coordinated moments are not coincidences but signs of a unified front, a silent message saying, "We're in this together." Even their social media interactions have become more aligned. A poetic caption here, a serene image there, posts that feel like they were written in the same emotional frequency. Lovely viewers, the way these two communicate in quiet ways is so soft yet so loud. And speaking of quiet communication, a close friend of Minho revealed something incredibly heart-stirring. She said Minho told her, "I want a life that feels calm and warm, and she gives me that warmth." Lovely viewers, when a man speaks like that, he has already chosen his forever. Now let's talk about the biggest whisper, the one that has insiders convinced we're entering the final countdown. Sources claim the families are now discussing a private dinner that will bring them together formally. A dinner where each side expresses their intentions, their hopes, and their blessings. A dinner that symbolizes the official merging of hearts and homes. Lovely viewers, if this dinner truly happens, it means the relationship is stepping into commitment territory, the kind that can no longer be hidden from the world. And that is why fans believe an engagement announcement may not be far away. Not rushed, not pressured, but birthed naturally from acceptance, understanding, and genuine family love.